what up is Dane. In this video I'm going to be telling you the fastest way to pack on some muscle mass, right? So if you're a skinny guy, if you're a natural lifter, this is the video for you. If you're anything else, this video is definitely not for you, right? So this is just for natural lifters, and let me get straight into this. So first of all, for those of you that are not even beginners, right, that have been lifting for 1 to 2 years, even maybe 1 to 3 years, doing like a chest day, shoulder day, you need to cut that shit out straight away and you need to watch this whole video, right? And at the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you a free gift, right? This is free. I've been working on this for quite a long time, and was better than free. So anyway, let me provide some value for you. So first of all, stop please following your favorite bodybuilder's routine. That's not going to work for you because you're not injecting the same shit, right? So just to cut straight through the shit, in order to gain weight fast, in order to pack on the most amount of muscle mass for natural lifters, you need to have these things in place. First of all, you need to have a metabolic phase in your workout schedule, a strength phase, and a deload phase. The reason being is this: once you do a metabolic phase, so the quote-unquote hypertrophy rep range, stuff like this, that's all good, you build some muscle, but after a while you actually notice your plateau on a weight, right? So you're not actually progressing your weight, you're not lifting heavier load over a period of time, which is actually a primary factor of muscle growth, and then you're still not implementing strength phases. Even though we do know strength is not your main goal, you do still need to incorporate some strength blocks into your training, and then do a deload, and then go back to your metabolic phase, and more on that at the end of the video. So basically, this is the main reason why most people aren't gaining mass, because they're not implementing this. It's the main reason how to gain mass. Have metabolic phases, meaning hypertrophy phases, some strength phases, deload phases, right? So I've knocked on about that enough. Now about training and nutrition. First of all, like I always say, you can't outwork a bad diet. If your nutrition, is not on a calorie surplus, you will not be gaining muscle mass optimally, right? You can still gain muscle mass in a calorie maintenance, even a calorie deficit. However, it's going to be very minimal, and it's not going to be as good of an amount as being in a calorie surplus. Yes, you will gain some fat, but we all know that's just what's going to happen. Now, that's probably a bit boring for those of you who already know that. The second is training. The primary factors are progressive tension overload. Just add more weight onto that bar over time. And yes, it's not necessarily all leads to muscle growth, because even as a beginner, right, once they start strength training, all that's not just going to be building muscle, because they'll probably be able to add like 20 kg on each side every single week, depending on the exercise, of course. Multi-joint compound exercises, you can add more weight, hence why I always say get stronger at them. And in isolation, single joint exercises, concentrate more on the mind muscle connection, stuff like that. So that's more on the training aspect. The secondary factor to muscle growth, like I always say, is greater volume load. Increase the load over a period of time. And just one little tip as well, keep some multi-joint exercises similar throughout your workout schedule, meaning do bench press, say, every week for, depending on what level you are, but just keep the same multi-joint exercises for a long period of time, because if you start changing them often, you're going to have to learn new neurological patterns and stuff like this. Especially as a beginner, it will be hard to learn them. So for example, say you do bench press for 1 week, and then the next week you do a pull-up, you obviously swap the bench press out, and then you just kind of have to learn more exercises. That said, the single joint exercises you can switch up quite a lot. However, the main principle of this video is to tell you that in order to gain mass fast, proven, easy, quick ways, and it's so annoying because not a lot of people are actually telling people this, is to have metabolic phases, hypertrophy phases, a strength phase in order to progress on the weights. And then this is the main factor right here, right? You need to think about, okay, our main aim is hypertrophy, so we want to work in a higher time with attention, because if you're lifting 1 rep, that's not a lot of time with attention. However, if you're working at, say, 30 kg dumbbell bench press for 8 weeks and we just can't progress, then the time and attention is almost going to stay the same, right? Whereas if we go into a strength phase and we lift, say, 34 kg for fewer reps, however, when we jump back to the 8 to 12 rep range, we'll be maybe able to do 32 kg at the same rep range as we did before, right? So that's a greater weight or load, whatever you want to call it, at higher time and attention, leading to more muscle growth. So a lot of people don't tell you this, I don't know why, but anyway, coming again from a scientific research based background, or evidence based, whatever you want to call that. So as promised, this video is getting a bit too long. The gift at the end of the video is coming up now. I have designed a program because a lot of people have been asking me what workout program to follow, blah 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 blah. So when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So I designed a workout program for you This one is a gym-based workout program, so if you don't have a gym, I'm sorry, but most of this most of the stuff that I've told you actually does apply to the gym. Of course, you can apply to bodyweight stuff, but not exactly so much, because it is harder to add more resistance over a period of time. However, that's another video. I will, however, get a bodyweight workout schedule or workout program for free for you, don't worry. So anyway, that link is in the description. Click it down below. I spent a lot of time, and this is going to save you so much time. Instead of you throwing bodybuilder split, chest day, shoulder day, all this shit everyone's still doing. I still know so many people doing this. I don't know why. Research has clearly shown, I just spat everywhere, training a muscle group twice a week minimum is greater than once a week for muscle growth, because of course there's increased more muscle protein synthesis because more training frequency and stuff like that. But then the bro split has got one or two benefits. However, I don't want to get too much into that. That said, just follow what I told you. Have different phases. Metabolic phase, say 8 weeks. Strength phase, 2 weeks. Deload, repeat the cycle, like you will see in the link below. Click and download that shit. You're welcome, because I spent a lot of time. However, in return, subscribe to the channel down below. Actually, no, not in return, man. It's your choice, man. I'm providing value here. If you want to get notifications, you get it. However, comment down below. I'd love to hear suggestions. Stay positive, stay smiling, get swole, follow the workout program, and you'll thank me later.